Okay, guys, by request, I have been asked to make a more detailed room tour video. So I'm going to do that now. Feel free to put this on 2x speed if the video is too long for you. Also, thank you. I'm getting closer to 31,000 subscribers, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers and all the new ones that jump on every month. So let's start off here, where we have an original Iron Maiden Seventh Son of a Seventh Son poster. Got that from Perch Street Records. And underneath that, one of my most prized possessions, this Lucero poster, when they played 3 nights in Boston. That awesome Tom Petty little tin there that Gary got me, Godzilla magazine. Tom Petty long boxes. I have some other long boxes, which I'll show you. And then up here is my Aerosmith CDs and my Black Crowes CDs. I love all Aerosmith albums up till Pump. Then it gets very sketchy for me. Storm Shadow. I love Storm Shadow. Black Sabbath, Headless Cross. Down here we have my Black Sabbath collection and my Van Halen collection. And then over here, some original Van Halen, Social Distortion, Black Sabbath stickers. That Van Halen is from 1982. How cool is that? Gotta love it. Okay, so we go over here. Sorry for my energy drink. Filming this first thing in the morning. So this is the collective works of Glenn Danzig, Maynard James Keenan. It's got Tool, Pussifer, Perfect Circle, Kiss, Deep Purple, Whitesnake. So it's the Deep Purple era. Every David Coverdale album, including Coverdale Page. So I got these flip bins at Amazon, and they're awesome. Got some box sets there. I had to move the empty box set boxes upstairs. If the records come out of the box set, I keep them separately, well, you'll see. These are my new CD bins. Over here, this is going to be mostly heavy metal, thrash metal, things like that. I have other CD cases, which I'll show you. And then down below, this is where the soundtracks are, DVDs, VHS tapes, my original VHS tapes. Many of them never were released on DVD. Got Scorpion, Cinderella, Rat, all that cool stuff. Okay, over here we have Cinderella, Guns N' Roses, LA Guns. Here's stuff I didn't show on my channel yet. This is a fantastic album. Trampoline by the Mavericks. One of my favorite country albums. Kind of like a Roy Orbison album. And Real Gone Music has done it again. Taquito. Real Gone Music is this amazing label that releases like hard to find shit for a very reasonable price. So very cool. About to spin that as soon as this video is done. For my for my turntable, I have a Fluence. I just upgraded to this, and it sounds amazing. Just so many people on the vinyl community have this turntable. It's like, I might as well get it too. In terms of receiver, I have a Harman Kardon 330 Black Series. Also a Yamaha integrated amplifier. This is pretty badass also. And then I saw Frank at Channel 33 show these VU meters, so I got that. I have a Sony 4K Blu-ray player, which I do play Blu-ray audio in. I do have a Harman Kardon TD212 cassette deck and a Sony 5-disc changer. Also, I do have, back over here, a VCR that I got at Savers, and a small television that I play my VHS and my DVDs on down there. So pretty cool. Over here I have more CDs, kind of like big, those big jewel cases that don't fit in anything. So they're down there for now. We'll figure out a better place. This is Motley Crue, and at the way back is Aerosmith. So very, very cool. And then here is Bruce Springsteen. On the wall, I have Pussifer tour poster, much more Lucero. And then back here, you guys see these in almost every short. The Slayer, the Armored Saint. More long boxes. Tom Petty. Skeletor, I love He-Man also. My November Coming Fire poster. This is all thrash metal. This side is Anthrax to Megadeth, and this side is Metallica all the way to, I think the last band is Testament. Nope, that's Infectious Grooves. It's out of order for some reason. Yeah, so Suicidal Tendencies. I might have moved Testament out. So Suicidal Tendencies, Infectious Grooves is the last part of that. Then down there I have Lana Del Rey, Johnny Cash, and my AC/DC cassette collection, which is pretty awesome. This fold-out thing. I love it. Then we have more CD cases. So up here, some box sets. I have the Queensryche box set. Aaron gave it to me on CD, and I have cassette. So I have both versions of it now, which is amazing. Some Misfits, Danzig box sets. George Harrison. Over here is my Black Sabbath CD collection. I need more. I have every single Danzig, Misfits, Sam Hain CD. Then I am building my Tom Petty CD collection. I have the complete discography of Bruce Springsteen. And then underneath, Tom Waits, Counting Crows. And then this is Smiths, Morrissey, and REM. And then down below, soundtracks. It's crazy because I have hundreds of soundtracks on vinyl, but very few on the CD. Okay, then up here, you will see I got, look at that, a CD by Mr. Chris Profi. But I have my cassette collections. You're going to notice some empty spaces there. That is to fill in. So to give you an example, like looking for the rest of the Alice in Chains cassettes, so I have spaces for Sap and Dirt. I have a space for Amorica. So if you see spaces in the cassettes, it's just placeholders for those cassettes I'm missing. And then starts, the A's. We'll see what we got here. Alice in Chains. And then goes down until we get to the next item with more cassettes. You see I have just about every Kiss. I have all the studio albums by Kiss, but I'm missing some of the compilations and stuff. Some more posters, some more He-Man. Terminator, the original Terminator is the greatest. More records. Now this, if I can back up, is an original Faith No More concert poster with Prong. OG. Johnny Cash. The Afghan Wigs. Black Love. Here's my CD case that you guys see me pulling CDs from. Grab this. Peter Gabriel. Gotta love that. If I can get it back in. There we go. And then over here, more cassettes. The only cassette I'm missing on this one is that first Rhino bucket. And then that cassette rack will be completely filled. Some more records. You'll see, like, you can probably already tell what this is. One of the greatest. Iron Maiden. Faster Pussycat. Moonrise Kingdom. That's the actual beach from that movie. Glenn Danzig signed that for me. Derek Griggs signed that for me. Mr. Tom Waits, the GOAT. Underneath I have more bins. Tom Waits, Neil Young, Tom Petty. I have every Tom Petty vinyl release except for one of the Record Store Day releases, Kiss My Amps Volume 1. That is one of my biggest grails. You'll see my Danzig cassette collection. Misfits, Sam Hain. Some of these are very rare. Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, Led Zeppelin. I'm only missing one Led Zeppelin on cassette. Physical Graffiti. And it happens to be like the best Led Zeppelin. What's going on there? So I need to grab that. Oh, I'm missing Coda too. So I'm missing 2 Led Zeppelin. Because I know someone would comment. And then I got Van Halen, the Goats, and Guns N' Roses. And then more cassettes over here. Look at this. We got some Slayer. We got some Typo Negative. Very, very cool. More records here. Pretty awesome. I have my ultrasonic cleaner down there. And then over here, I have some lunch boxes. Secret of Nim and Masters of the Universe. lunchboxes from my childhood, which is really cool. Up above, some He-Man. Just awesome. All right, guys, this is my room. A lot of people have asked about it, wanting to see it, but I'm going to end it with my favorite things. The Samhain November Coming Fire throw rug, or throw blanket, I should say. I just friggin' love this thing. It's so cool. To go along with my poster. My son loves this poster and loves this throw. One day it will be his, but not anytime soon. All right, guys, that is my room. You'll see that other than music, He-Man, Storm Shadow, Universal Monsters are some of the things that I'm into. And then I collect all things music. Hopefully you enjoyed this room tour. Go support Real Gone Music. They are absolutely amazing. And I will join you soon.